At the end of the 95-96 season, Hull City were dumped into League Football's basement. The final match of the season was marred by rioting.
Third goal of the season, and Boothby Park erupts in celebration. Are they going to prevent Bradford City from reaching the playoffs and draw some consolation from this season of woe? They have made the perfect start here. A few Bradford supporters are making a minor pitch invasion. That's silly. Joy tussling for it. He's got it on. Oh, there might be a chance here. Good shot. It's a goal! Max Dillard with his 9th goal of the season. What a magnificent strike on the turn. And only a minute after Hull City had drawn first blood, Max Dillard has put the match level with a magnificent goal on the turn. And once again, Bradford City supporters invade the pitch. They really should get this sorted out. Calling for him to get off the field. The horses are back on, and this is exactly what this crowd did not want to see. And we really do want this game to get on, but there isn't much hope of this if it carries on like this. Sure, both sets of fans are passionate that they want their team to win this, especially in a local derby of such importance. But this game has now been stopped for 4.5 minutes. Derby will collect it again, and he shielded the ball well tackled Mark. Back to Quigley. He's going to play it long. Derby's offside! He's got Gavin Gordon square. It must be goal. It is a goal. It's beautifully played by Dwayne Darby, and that is his first goal for Hull City. His first goal in that black and amber shirt. Ormond will go on the overlap, and there's a great chance here. Lee Duxbury's in the middle. It's Duxbury. It's a goal. It's a goal for Bradford City. Lee Duxbury, the captain, has got Bradford City back in this promotion race to the playoff. Ormond well above Chris Lee, back by Duxbury. And there's a real chance. Carl Schutt, it's a goal! It's a goal for Bradford City! Carl Schutt, the man who was sent off this time last year. And he might have sealed Bradford's fate, and he might have put his team into the second division playoff and given them a chance of returning to the first division. That's it. That's the end of the match, and Bradford City are in the second division playoff. Hull City losing out 3-2 in the end to Carl Schutt's angled shot from the edge of the area. Carl Schutt's the match winner. Bradford City are in the playoff and give themselves a great chance of promotion. However, Hull City, they end the season a bit down in the doldrums, but they fought today, and in times they played very well. But this match belongs to Bradford City and their fans. They are they're in the playoffs anyway, and now got a great chance of getting to Wembley. Hull City players applauding their loyal fans who have stuck through 6 wins in this whole season.
The situation with the Bradford match was that I was told by the chief operations man, who was Brian Caelan at that stage for the police, that they were expecting some trouble on the game against Bradford. And midweek, and I have got people who were in the room. John Cooper is one who heard all this, and he came on the phone, Brian Caelan, and said, "Well, look, we're going to have to switch ends." I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Well, we're going to have to put the Bradford supporters in the south stand and the Hull supporters in the north." I said, "I'm going to have a riot if I do that." And he said, "Well, it's up to you." He said, "That's the way we see it to avoid the trouble." He said, "If you can't do that," he said, "I'm going to hold you responsible for anything that happens on Saturday and for any injury. And you will be held personally responsible." Consequently, with that responsibility, which I couldn't take on personally in that way, it meant if anyone was injured, the police would walk away and blame me. And I said, well, you're leaving me no choice. I said, this is a terrible situation. You've put a gun to my head, and I'm going to have to agree to it from that point of view. But I said, if you ask me, you're going to cause a greater riot by doing it than by just keeping it as it is.